day, friends. Shay here. This is Saturday, and it is, let me see, well, I gotta make this small to be able to see the time, because that show pulled up big on the screen. It's not going to let me see. Alright, it is 5:29, so almost right at 5:30 p.m. in the evening time. And on Saturday, so last night got home from work, was tired. I did a little bit but not a whole lot, so I didn't get to upload any videos. Yesterday was Friday. Thursday I didn't get to load up my vlog for Thursday, so I only got it up yesterday while I was at work. And then I did yesterday's vlog. I wanted to load it up last night, but like I said, I was tired and I didn't get to. So I'm doing that now today. And today's Saturday, so this is my Saturday's vlog. So I had to go to bed early last night because I was tired and all, and hurting and everything. So then I slept late today, of course. Got up, got around, took medicine, ate, and I checked my email and watched some shows and videos. And then I have also been working on the kitchen. It was a big mess because Elizabeth's been sick with a fever and not feeling good and just staying in the bed for the past several days. And so she hasn't got up and done anything, and Albert's been busy working downstairs and going to town trying to sell swings and delivering swings. So he ain't been able to do it. I've not been here to do it because I've been going to work. So it was a big mess. So I have been in there working. I started out in the dining room, cleaned the table off first. The way I do it, I do a little bit, and then I come in here and do something, and I go do a little bit more. I can't just, especially when it's a big mess like that, I cannot just stay in there and stay on my feet and continue to do the whole thing all at one time. I cannot do it. I have to take breaks. So I cleaned the table off, then I started cleaning the kitchen counters off, throwing things away, wiping them off, straightening the dishes. And I know I'm crazy, but I organize my dishes in a certain way on the counter by the sink, the way I'm going to wash them. Then I fix my sink of hot soapy water, and the first things I wash is all glasses and coffee cups, you know, all drinking things. In with that, I'll put little things. If there's like measuring cups and such like that, I'll put those in there. So I let them soak. Then I wash them, rinse them, put them in the drain, and I put cereal bowls and saucers next to soak. If there's a whole lot, then I do just cereal bowls, and then I do the saucers. Then it goes to the plates, and then it goes to like the mixing bowls and the serving bowls, and then teapots if there's such, and then silverware. And sometimes I'll do the silverware in between, after the bowls and saucers, and maybe after the plates or before the plates, or you know, just whenever I feel like, okay, it's time to do the silverware, I'll put all that in there. I do not put knives in the sink. I don't want to take a chance putting my hand in the water and ripping it all to pieces. So I leave them out. So I just leave them on the counter, and I'll do them one at a time and get them done while the others are soaking first. Then, like I said, after the serving and mixing bowls, then it goes to pots and pans and stuff like that. So I have washed the glasses and rinsed them. They're in the drain. I've got the cereal bowls now soaking. So, and one saucer. A lot of cereal bowls and one saucer. So I've been doing that. I have also, since I didn't get to do that yesterday, my Friday's book club video, I made that today. And I'm going to, as soon as, right now I've got my yesterday's vlog, my Friday's vlog, all put together, all the clips together into one vlog, but it's like processing to get it up on YouTube. When I finish with that, then I'm going to start loading up my Friday's book club for yesterday. And now I'm making my today's vlog. This is the first clip of it. I got a few things I want to do. I'm going to show y'all more detail, all of the stuff that was in my smashbook kit. I'm going to be doing my Saturday Shays and Days storytelling clip. So all that'll be in today's vlog, and when I get through with it, because I slept late. I'll probably be up late tonight, so maybe and hopefully I can get all of that loaded up by late tonight sometime too. Is my plan. I hope. So that's what's been going on so far. And I got to finish working on the kitchen, the dishes. I'm going to finish uploading the videos and finish vlogging and uploading them and checking email, watching videos, and watching my shows. And that's my plan for the rest of the day and night. After I get dishes done and get all vlogs made and maybe uploading or whatever, I might get in a crafty mood and do a little something there. I not know. We just shall see. Shall we? Alright. Toodaloo until the next clip. This is that game that I was talking about the other day. The name of it is Block and Roll. You know, it sounds like rock and roll. Junior! Stop it! Lord. Anyway, this is like the first part of it. You turn it on and this is what comes up. I wished I knew how to make that little screen, because see all that's advertisements of other games and all that down there. I wished I could make that one little red block be as big as my whole screen of my computer. See, you back it up, that's my whole screen of my computer. Anyway, to play this game, all you have to use is the arrows. There's something on that one. Sorry about that. That bugs me and I have to get it off. Anyway, you use your up and down and left and right arrows to move it. So, what you do, and I'm trying to do this by holding my hand. I'll show you. I've done played it enough that the first one's pretty easy. So, I hit my right arrow. Nope. And another thing, I can hit the button one time, but the thing moves twice. It was not supposed to move twice, just once. Okay, now I'm hitting the down arrow, and that made it roll that way. Okay. I'm trying to remember now. Let me just keep trying to do this and see. Yeah. And then I roll it over this way, and then that makes it go down in the hole, and then it does that, and it goes to stage 2 then, which it's a different setup. Now, as you can see, you know, it don't go all the way across, so you wonder how are you going to do that. Well, you see that X right there? Well, there's also, you see that little something behind there? Okay, that's another one. I think it's O, or just a solid little thing. But that's not how I'm supposed to do it either. Let me think. I don't think, anyway. I think I just need to do this and then roll it over on it. And see, it put that little bridge out. Then I can roll over and go across that little bridge. Okay, and then on this one, I think you got to get on it a certain way, and it may be to stand up on it. Yep, see, it made that other one come out. Uh-oh. Well, I don't know why I laid it down that way. So then you cross over this one. Now, let's see, I think all I do is that. And then that makes that go down. But I've only been able to go so far, and then there's one that I'm stuck on. It's the hardest thing, and I cannot seem to get. And it may be this one. I think it is this one. See, I have to lay over that way. Maybe go this way. Stand back up. Then I can lay down that way. And then roll over. But then when I get over here to this, see how it ends up being? And then I have to come this way. and lift, and then see, oh, it goes off. But anyway, that's the one I'm stuck on, and I can't seem to get through it. But I just wanted to show y'all the game for a little bit. That game that I was talking about, I think I told y'all I would show it to you. So that's it. Toodaloo to the next clip. Hello, friends. Shay here. I promised y'all that I would show y'all my smashbook that I got in more detail. My camera is sitting flat on the my craft table. This is my book standing up. I'll do this so you can see smashbook there at my thumb. So this is what the book side looks like, you know, on the edge. Okay. So I'm gonna try to do this with it laying right here. Try to back it up some more here. Okay. It does have this elastic band that you put on it. It says, well, K & Company Smashbook on it. This is what you can, I think they call this I used to call it on some things a belly band or something like that. Anyway, it's, I guess, supposed to be used as a bookmark for it, or just to help close the book up, or whatever. So now what I'm going to do is set it up like this, and hold the camera up, bring it up close. See the imprinted, I mean, to me, I can't see that good unless I get really close. Why they do it like that all in brown, if they would bring it out and make it another color, you might could see that dent in better. But I guess it's flowers and leaves, I'm assuming. It's kind of what it looks like to me. Okay, so there's that. Okay, I'm going to lay it back. Oh, and then it has, let me turn it around this way. Can y'all see that, or is that too high? Let me lift it back. It's got the pink little elastic band here to put the pen in it. But me, I can't get the pen back in it. As you can see, I got it hooked on this pocket inside. The ends are too big, and that one's even real big, that I can't get it down in there. I can't get that opened up enough. My fingers are big. I can't stretch it out and get the pen down in there. So I don't know how that's going to work for me. And then as you turn it around, this is the back of it. It's just plain. It don't have a design on it, but you see the thing here. And then, like I said, that. Okay. Oh, and it does up here at the top of this. It says Smash right there on the side. Okay, now I'm going to lay it down. Okay, as you open it up, I may just have to do this. Might be the best way to do it. It's green inside. Now me, I'm not a green person, so I don't really like that this is all green. But anyway, and then there's your front little flap where it reads and tells what the smashbook is about and for. Okay, now I'm just gonna fan through this. I would have liked to have done it with it sitting down. Let me see if I can do this again. Of course, I want you to see it. See, you're not gonna be able to see it. This aggravates me. You can see that. So let me see if I turn them. That's just another side of the green. Let me just do this if I can. Nothing never seems to work out the way I want it to. Oh, look. We baked you a cake. So there's that picture. on the first page. And I'm just going to turn the pages and let y'all look at them. So I'm just showing it to you. When I get through doing this, I will show you all the accessories and stuff that came with it. This said a day to remember. So it's like a calendar. A bunch of numbers, but it don't have the name of the month or the year, so I suppose you could use it anytime for that. It does have 31 days, so. Okay. I love this page. Look at all the, I wanted to say dominoes, but it's not dominoes, it's dice. But if it was dominoes, I would like those too. They even have some in there, that black ones that has the number wrote on it. Okay. Then we turn the page, and it's just this kind of plain ledger type book, maybe? Is that what that's called? And then there's one with clouds and birds. And this says, nobody sees the world quite like you do. And I do believe that is true. Probably in a bad way. Anyway, this one I guess is a map. I don't really know what the map is of. And then they have all throughout, like this, they have a sleeve with 2 slots to stick pictures, if that's what it's for, picture holders, I guess. But I suppose you could clip anything you wanted to in there if you wasn't doing pictures. I don't think I'm going to be doing pictures. So, alright, let's see. And there's this one. And it looks like something, you know, was spilt here. This is the way they made it. And then at the top, you know, that it's like they got a little bit of tape, and, you know, a different style pink tape here, and then some yellowish looking old, like it was a piece of old tape there. And then down here they've even got some. So that's cool how they do all that. Now this here, same kinds of wonderful. It has seen, experienced, tasted, heard, smelled. And then it's got date, year, and memo. Date started, I guess, year and memo. The same stuff, well, same kinds, some kinds of crazy. This was some kinds of wonderful, some kinds of crazy, but it says the same words there. And then it has a flower. Things to do. Try to speed this up. Not let this be a long clip, because I've already got 2 or 3 other clips. This is kind of pretty, although I don't really like green, you know. Now I like the mint type green, or what I call mint green. Sometimes though, what other people call mint green, I don't think it's mint green. You know, maybe a neon green, a bright green, the lighter colored, not the darker colored greens, and not hunter green for sure. This space for writing messages. Okay. Fancy that. Pretty bird. And then here's another photo page. Okay, and then this here, I love this. This is the old-timey library pocket and card where you signed when you checked books out, and I love the background of that paper. And then check this out. Bookshelves of books. Love it. Okay. That one's just all kind of dotted red. Alright. So it has some pretty pages in here that I do really like today. Look at the ruler type on the edge here. I guess that's what you'd call that, alphabets, I don't know. That one kind of like comes over here. And then you have that there. So that's cute. Now see, that kind of green I like more than this. And then this. I like this. It's a brighter colored. Kind of a, I call it light, because to me that's dark. This is light and bright, so maybe kind of neon. This may not exactly be neon, but you get the gist of what I'm saying. Oh, look at this. I like this too. All these spoons and forks, and then it just says good. Oh, it's got some writing right there. I ain't gonna be able to tell what all that says though, but there's writing there. Okay, and then there's that one. And it's going down again. I hate when it does that. This one's pretty cool. And then it says sweetie. And it has a cherry pie, although I don't like cherry pie. Another photo page. And then there's another yucky green page. Okay, now this page I love. Love, 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 love. That kind of reminds me of my wallpaper, in a way, you know? I mean, check it out. If we could do this, see? It's just kind of similar. If I could get close to it here. I love that. Okay. So then, we go on and we have that. And at the top of here is a little bike, and check this one out. I want to get me another bike, this style bike. They have them modern now. I want a brand new modern this style bike where the brakes is on the pedals, not on the handles. I never did. Even when I was a kid, I did not like the brakes on the handles. Another green I don't like. Okay, this is cool. I like these pages. Okay, and it's got right here on the side, it says, glad you could make it to this page. Okay. And then we have that. And then we have this, which says all kind of stuff. It says, wow, we're already to this page. And it says, today I am, and it says, circle all that apply. So, like, do you prefer yada yada versus blah blah? I always say blah blah when I'm saying something like that. But I think yada yada is cute, you know. And then most days, some days, or every day. Making a difference and or versus procrastinating. A fashion do versus a fashion don't. Tickled pink versus feeling blue. Taking a break versus working on it. Or I can't see where I'm at here. Ready to face the world versus crawling back under the covers. 1 in a million. 2 for 2. 3D. And this is feeling like I'm, and then that's different ages, I'm assuming. And then this down here says looking for the remote. My usual charming self. Born to boogie. All that and a bag of cheese puffs. Turning over a new leaf. Taking my vitamins. Twitter padded. I do not understand what that means. Twitter padded. If any of y'all do, please let me know. Okay, and then we have this. And then we have another photo page. And then we have that one with the rose at the end. I like that. Oh, and this one is beautiful too. I love this one. And over here it says forget me not. And I love the forget me not. That's a flower. And then they have forget me not cards. Not that I just particularly like that kind of cards. It's just that name, that phrase, forget me not. Instead of saying, to me, I don't know, I think it's a cute way to say it. Instead of the normal way of saying it, like you would say, don't forget me. that would be the normal sentence form, you know what I'm saying? But it's just, you say, forget me not. You know, and I just think that's a cute way of saying it. That's why I like it. Okay. And then we have this. It says top 10. So I guess you're supposed to think of 10 things, the top 10 things of something you like, and write them down. And there's that. And then I like this one with the tree and the grass, but I think they should have made it a double page. This one I don't like. They should have had like the other half with the tree over here, you know, and grass. I think that would have been really cool. Oh, I like this too, this little girl. Fun. And then it's just like ledger paper, or whatever you call that. And then the last page, this one's cute too. Oh, there it goes dim. That was delicious, wasn't it? And it's showing a cherry again, and it says, and there's a bird. And then there's your ugly green page again. Okay, and then here's the pen. One end is, if I can find the right word, this side, it says crayon, and then it's got it in other languages, is what I'm assuming. But it's a pen, well, to me. And then this side is that it? Yeah, glue. For you to glue stuff in here. So that came with it. Okay, here's the other little things that came with it. That's a pocket to put stuff in. Alright, here's the little booklet. K & Company Smash. Look, regard, whatever. Special occasions. And there's 30 sheets in it. It's called a list pad. Alright, we're going to open it up. There's 3 of each one. Celebrate occasion, when, where, and happenings. And then this is going to be hard. Now hold on a second. I'm going to lay my camera down. Hold on just a second. I got to fix this where it'll open good, or that's going to irritate the living snot out of me. So, like I said, they have 3 of each one. That ain't gonna work. This one is, let me get it back where, great gift given, received, ideas. I wish that would stay back. Alright, like I said, 3 of each one. This is going to be long, I know. People who were there. And I guess you write those down. Party themes to remember. That's numbered. The best part was decorative details. If you're supposed to use these things by what they read and say, you know, I don't really know how I'm going to incorporate it in what I wanted to use the smashbook for. That's why I really wanted to look on the single ones and pick which one and which style that it was decorated and what it said to use that would be closer. Food to remember. The spread includes. And then you write them down. Junior, you're going to have to wait a minute to use it for what I want to use it for. It's got occasion at the bottom of it. Unless I just ignore what they're saying and write on it whatever I want to write on it. What do y'all think about that? I don't know. My shadow is making it hard to read. Why is that not? Okay. You're on camera. There's a lot of people watching you. Cool yourself. Calm down, y'all. I have not had a good day today, really. I've not felt good. And everything is kind of just getting to me. What is that? I've done showed that one. Where was the one I was trying to show? And I've done showed that one. Well. If I had it to do all over again, I would. Right there. And then date. I guess I'm bending all my cards. What I wore for prom. I didn't go to a prom. See what I mean? First date. I don't have the slightest idea to remember what I wore on my first date. First job. Don't know what I wore on my first job either. Now my wedding, I know what I wore. Halloween, I don't know. So, you know, how am I going to use these? Best or worst birthday ever? That's hard to say. I've enjoyed all my birthdays. Well, when I was at home, a kid and a teenager. Birthdays I've had since been married. I ain't had parties, don't get gifts. So, anyway. Live it up, glue it down, and smash it in. See there, I ain't even got that aimed on that. And then there's that. Okay, so that's that little booklet. Alright, then it had another little booklet. They called this a purse of folio. So it's just a plain, now it has that, has a little dog there on the back. That dog's there because it says, you know, get it aimed on it right and show it. It says hi. And that's where, as you can see, it's like it's wrapping around. And there's the dog. So the dog's saying hi. And it's a poodle. And I like poodles. I wish I could get me a tea poodle. Teacup, you know. So in here it says stash. It has little slots and pockets to put things in. It's got 2 paper clips. It says heck yes. It says keep cool stuff here. And then it had this in it. I guess that's a cat. And it says, you have got to check out this blog, man. And I guess that's the blog website. I think it's all about Smashbooks. And it's got that on the back of it. And then in here, it's that same little paper that explains about the thing. I'm not going to read all these. This is a long clip, and I got other clips. And it's just, I'm just going to kind of glance through them. If I could hurry up and open them and turn them, you know what I mean? Just kind of let y'all look at the pictures, the colors, and the designs and styles of it, how it is. I like that. That's cute. That's cool, too. It's like it's another map. That's cute. It's like you're seeing the inside of a camper trailer. So, that's kind of cool. Oh, my back is hurting. There's that one. And then there's that one. Oh, this is cool. I like this. It says, privacy, please. Because he's in his underwear. And this is one of the see-through pages. And you can't tell nothing back there. But when you turn it, see, then it looks like he's got his clothes on and a mustache. And it says, that's better. Thanks. So that's cool. Okay, and then this is the back of it. So it has a slotted pocket here, and then it has a little slit here, and it has these. And I'm thinking these are stickers, because when I read on the box the contents of everything, I'm thinking this is like the sticky notes, and then this is stickers. And they're different colors and styles, and they say different things. I'm kind of shortening this. Okay, so then that's that. Now let me, because I know this is running long. Then it had this cute little bag in it. And in the bag it has the little different sticky notes here that says different things. And then it had this roll of tape in there that looks like that. So that's what came with it. Now, I'm going to get, let me see which one it is, colored pom-poms. It's not that one. Let me brighten my light again. Little dollhouse things. It's not that one. Styrofoam balls, colored board sticks. Not that one. Little bitty clothespins, big styrofoam balls. Not that one. Here we go. Little smashbook things. So this is ones I had before. Actually got them 2 or 3 years for Christmas. If y'all recall and remember all of the different, what do you call them, at Christmas time to help you count down your Christmases. I made one for each of my family members, me, my husband, my 2 daughters, and even my brother-in-law Benny. And everybody got everybody else something and put it in there. That countdown thing, and each thing you're gonna open up. And these are the things that I had gotten in mine. My husband and daughters had gotten me. And I had put them in here. So this is some of that little stuff. That one is stuck in there. Hang on just a minute. Now my hand is stuck. Alright, so see, this is some of the little things. I like these little strips that has these cute little pictures on them. Paint brushes. Let's see here. Pencil. And then all of these different little things here. Okay, that style. Yeah, okay. Come on, Sherry. I'm trying to hurry this up. Okay, and then here's one of those things. I don't know how to pronounce what you call that. They're sticking together. This, and then here's one with scissors. Here's one with a light bulb. And then more of those things. And then I had a little pack. I had to fold it over. See, I hadn't even opened these. They had opened these, my family did, and put like 2 or 3 or 1 or so in one of my, in the each countdown thing, you know. And then these are some I had bought and I hadn't opened yet. This is like little pockets or envelopes, and they're different colors and different patterns and say different things. This one says stuff. This is kind of showing you back here. Another one's gonna say keep me and be like that. And okay, then here's another little packet of a smashbook thing. It's other little sticky notes that I had gotten, tabs and stuff. That's what you use that for. And then this is another. Okay, this is this one. I opened it, but I kept the little thing. This is cute. It looks like a little checkbook to me. And then I thought, you know, maybe calculator. I don't really know what that's kind of. Oh, okay, that's Brad's. Huh. But I thought that was cute. That goes with it. And then here's another one of the books. Special occasions. The exact same one. If that don't beat all. The very exact same one. I ain't opened, cut the tape on the other side yet. I know I'm holding my camera down while I'm using my hand, y'all. Hang on. Hang on. Let me get my cutter. I'm getting my cutter. Hang on, hang on, hang on. I'm gonna rip this open. If I don't cut the pages. Or even cut myself. Okay. Okay, so. I'm sorry, y'all. So, the exact same pages that was in the other one. That don't beat all. I was hoping, I knew I had one, but I was hoping it was different and had different pages in it. Oh well, so that's what I already had, plus I've got this, and I'm going to use that to work on that, to work on my smash book. Sorry this was so long. 9 minutes and 25 seconds. Toodaloo to the next clip. Okay, folks, this is our Saturday Shays Nays storytelling clip. And the story I have for y'all today, well, on my list I had 14. So I put 14 in. I added a new one to the list, by the way, that I thought of and remembered the other day. So I had 14, put 14 in, it generated number 8, and number 8 was when we lived on the coast in Mississippi. And again, when we lived down there, I was between the ages of 7 and 11, because I was 7 when we moved there, I was 11 when we moved from there back to Collins, Mississippi. So, but we didn't live in the trailer park, so I probably wasn't 7. We lived in the brick house, red brick house, in the neighborhood full of all my friends. So I was probably from 8 to 11, somewhere around there, either 8 or 9 or 10 or 11 years old. And the church we went to, there was this teenage girl, okay? Her name was Lisa Lee. Lisa Lee, if you happen to run across this and see it, hello. Yes, I still love you. Leave me a comment and let me know you've seen it. Of course, she was a teenager, so she was not married at the time. For some reason, I was drawn to her. I really liked her, okay? For one thing, I thought she was pretty. I loved her hair. And she always talked to me at church, greeted me, hugged my neck, picked and played with me, joked with me, you know. And that kind of made me like her, I guess. So, the more she done that, the more I liked her. I just up and one time at church told her, I want you to come home with me one Sunday and play paper dolls and Barbie dolls with me. Now, like I said, she was a teenager. Now, if I was the older 10 or 11, I was probably, I'm going to say maybe 9, the middle age. I was a really young child. And if she was a teenager, I'm going to say she was at least 15, 16, you know, in there. She wasn't like a young teenager, but I don't think she was like the older teenager. Now, to me as a kid, she did seem like an older, you know, I kind of really looked at her as an adult. But I know she had to be in her teens. But I don't think she was like 19 or 18. She may have been 17. I'm not really sure, but you know, somewhere around in there. So I told her, you know, I wanted, she said, okay, that's a deal, we'll do that. So, that was just like bringing it up at first. So then the next time I thought about it, I actually planned it, and I said, will you come home with me this coming Sunday, you know, from church and play with me? And she said, yes, I will. I'll pack my bags, and we'll just have a good old time playing Barbies. And, you know, she was a grown teenager, and I'm sure she didn't play Barbies. But I guess she liked me too. And after talking to me at church and all that and getting to know me and everything, I guess she didn't mind coming home with me and playing Barbie dolls and paper dolls with me, you know. And so that just made me like her even more, you know. So then that next Sunday we went to church, and I was still wondering. I was also, I've always been like this in the back of my mind, thinking, you know, now is she really going to come home with me, or is she just saying that, you know. But Lord, she surprised me. Got to church, she had her bag ready, she put it in our car, she stuck with me through the service, sat by me, and then after church we went home to my house. She came home with me, and she literally sat down in the floor with me in my playroom. I had a playroom full of toys, and we played Barbie dolls, and we played paper dolls. I had to think of it for a minute. And then we went outside, and I had a swing set, and we played on the swing. I had a hula hoop. We played that. We come on now, come on now. Probably rode bikes, you know. I don't just remember every little thing that we done. And Mama had a piano, and so actually it really wasn't her piano. I think it was my sister's husband's dad's. He was a preacher. Maybe it was one for their church or something like that, and they didn't have anywhere for it at that point in time, so they had asked if it could stay there. I think that's the way that was. But I remember that. Oh, it was an old green piano, and I loved it. I didn't know how to play, but I would sit there and I would peck on it, and pretend like I knew how to play. Well, Lisa did know how to play, and I think maybe she might have sung in church. I can't really quite remember, but I kind of think she did. But anyway, she sat down and played the piano with me, and Mama knew how to do chopsticks. I think it was called chopsticks. Some kind of little note that you do with one hand, I think. She had showed me that, so I showed Lisa that I knew that. And then Lisa tried to show me something else, and we even talked about, I told her, I said, I would love to learn to play the piano. And she said, really? She said, well, I could teach you. And so we even talked to Mama about it, and I think we had planned for Lisa to start giving me piano lessons. I don't know if, she was going to do it for free or if Mama was going to pay her. I don't recall all that kind of stuff. And I can't remember, to be honest, after that, if we ever did follow through with that. If I had any lessons. If I did, I don't remember those. Seemed like I would have. But we might have not have fell through with it, That was probably the end of it. We just talked about it and then didn't do it. Anyway, but I enjoyed her being home with me that day. And then we went back to church and she had to go home. But that was a fun day. So that was my friend, my teenage friend, Lisa Lee. So that's my story for y'all today. I hope y'all enjoyed it. And so toodaloo until the next clip. Okay guys, this is the last clip of my vlog for today. I'm saying bye. Trying to make this quick because all the clips I made for today ended up, I didn't know it was going to be this long, but it's almost an hour long. It's 40-something minutes already, and with this one it's going to be even a little more. I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm gone. Toodaloo.